Okay, so I'm at the Glen Alps trailhead, also known as Flattop. This is actually the second time I've been here. The first time I came, pretty much on my first or second night here in Anchorage, I wanted to see the Aurora Borealis, which there was a strong forecast. It was like a 7 kp index, or it was pretty high, but well, it doesn't get dark here in the month of July, June. It just never gets dark. So that footage I wasn't able to use, and I was having issues with the other camera, so I bought this one. But I did see a moose coming up, so I'll play that clip right now. Holy shit, you see that moose? Look at that guy. Oh my god, look at him. Hey buddy, what's up? Jesus! How cool is that, right? Freaking moose everywhere. I've seen like 10 so far up here. Anyways, I'm out of breath. It's the 4th of July. There's a lot of people here. I kind of expected there to be. Right over this ridge that I'm walking towards, there's this beautiful view of Anchorage and the bay and everything. Holy crap. When I get up there, I was blown away the first time. This time there's the light actually on it, and it's not in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. So I think it's gonna be even better. I'll see you in just a minute. Look at that view. So I'm at the scenic overlook of Anchorage and the bay behind me, and I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but it's just this gorgeous, gorgeous view. It's probably out of frame, so I'll probably put in pictures of me taking video of the actual bay itself. But this is where we're gonna be up for watching the fireworks tonight. Just a nice overlook of the city, and man, is it pretty. Oh, and then over here is the actual top of Flattop. If I can turn my camera, I believe the top of that mountain there is where I'm gonna hike up. Looks like there's clouds kind of just clipping the top of it, which is kind of cool. But anyways, we'll head up there in a little bit, and then I'll come back down here to watch the fireworks in like an hour or 2. Oh man, I wish I had my other, hang on. The bald eagle flew right in front of us. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that that vista there. Holy crap, is that an awesome view or what? So now, I'm gonna go tackle Flattop. I think I could actually see people up top there. Let me see, I'll turn the camera around. And you can barely see these little tiny dots up top. I don't know if you can see them or not. I could barely make them out up top there. So I think it's like a 2.5 mile walk or so. Oh, there's definitely people there, hold on. You see those little dots there in the distance? I'm pretty sure that's either on the way up to the Flattop. So I'll be up there shortly, but here we go. Okay, here we go. Starting the trail. $5 donation or a fee, I guess, to the park to be able to do this, which I'm more than happy to pay. Ah, here we go, I'm excited. So I just got confirmation. It's that big one behind me, the flat one. This one. I'm not out of breath. I just really like to suck down air right now. It's been like not even 5 minutes. I thought I was in better shape than this, honestly. But you know what? I'm gonna give it my all to get up there. Some of those, the grades of the path going up are, holy crap, are steep. It looks like it's gonna be worse. I can definitely make out now though, since I got a little further on the top of that. I'll zoom in. There's definitely people up there just hanging out. Again, I don't know if the mic or the camera's gonna pick it up or not, but that's where we're headed. So that looks incredible. I can't wait. This little area is pretty cool. It's like a little natural, like roof almost underneath these trees. Pretty cool. I wonder if like moose sleep under them or something. I don't know, I'm just speculating. So I'm quite a bit further and quite a bit more out of breath. We're getting closer. Here's Flattop's coming up behind us. This is kind of like the area in the very beginning that I pointed out where there's people up on the ridge. So I've made some progress, but holy crap, that looks very steep coming up. If you noticed, behind me up on the hill, there's no more trees. Well, there's a whole crap load like down there and stuff. And if you look really far in the mountain behind me, you notice like the layer of trees kind of stops, like around there-ish. There's also the cloud layer there, so it doesn't really help. But someone told me that's because the oxygen starts thinning out and the trees don't grow as well up there, so you just start getting smaller shrub-like stuff. I don't know, I guess that makes sense. But I don't know if the oxygen's thinning. It's definitely a lot colder. Down the city today, it was in the 70s. When I pulled into the parking area, it was 55. Just from the change in elevation, the temperature drop. So I'm guessing on the top, but you can't even see on top anymore. It's completely covered in fog. It's like way up there at the top of that. I don't even know if I'll be able to see anything. I'm hoping the clouds will clear, but even if they don't, I never climbed a mountain like this before, so at least I could put that in my little book of things that I accomplished in my life. So I also heard that Flattop Mountain and the Chugach National Park, which I guess is where we are, is the most climbed mountain in Alaska. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm assuming it is. I mean, I don't know why people would say that. It makes sense. I mean, I've seen like 70-year-old men climbing up this, just going past me. They have no problem doing it. Mount Marathon race, that was today down at Stewart. I was just down there a couple days ago, which you'll see in a future video. These videos will be a little out of order, but anyways. Whew, boy. I'll talk to you again when I get a little closer. I'm just coming around the bend here on the first part. Oh god, it's going downhill too. I guess we have to go down and back up. So there's this trail that kind of goes that way and then really trailblazes up. That's really steep. But you can start seeing there's some snow up here. So we are in the higher elevations. And again, you can kind of see that layer of where the trees kind of stop. Even to the very top up there, there's like very little vegetation. And you see that on the other mountains too, just on the very tops up there. It starts getting very sparse. And I don't know, maybe it's because there's more wind eroding, or maybe it's because there's less oxygen, or maybe it's just because trees are afraid of, no, they're not afraid of heights. What am I talking about? What is that blue circle? You see that? Oh. There's a blue circle up there. I don't know. Maybe it lets people know that the blue circle squad is, oh shit, I don't have my boots on. There's a pretty big puddle coming up here. I'll walk around it. I guess people have found a way around right here. Anyways, I'll talk to you again when I get a little bit closer. Nice little mountain flower there. I've been seeing these more and more as I come up here, and some of these white ones as well. They're really pretty. I don't know what they are, but I don't see them down the lower elevations, so maybe they're like mountain flowers. Well, that's what I called them at least. I don't know. I've also been seeing these purple ones as well, though I think I've seen some of those purple ones further down. Though they seem to be getting like more and more common up here. Just gotta be careful because it's mud. All the path was like gravel and stuff coming up, so I didn't expect to need to bring boots, but I should have put in my backpack though. I didn't bring my hiking boots up here. I brought my work boots, which are steel toe. Not as fun to hike in as actual hiking boots. But you live and you learn. I didn't have room in my suitcase for all the kinds of different types of boots and stuff, so. But well, getting a little bit closer too. I'm tempted just to walk up there and just put my hand in that snow. Should I go up there and put my hand in that snow? It's kind of a steep hike. I don't know. Okay, so we just got to the base of the actual flat top itself. And as you can see, there's like this little cutout. This is on the opposite side of Anchorage. And as soon as I kind of crested around here, I started feeling this really cold breeze coming from that way, which is pretty cool. So there must be a cross breeze coming over the mountain that gets blocked. And as soon as you get over there, we can start feeling it. It's just like this cold rush of air. And it's really nice. I'm really sweaty and gross right now from my hiking. I'm constantly out of breath. So either I'm really out of shape, which is more than likely, or the oxygen is thinning. I don't know. I guess we'll find out more when I get up there, because that's really high up. So it'll definitely be a change when we get up there. Oh, this is cool. We're coming up to some like wooden, maybe stone steps. I can't tell from here. I'm zoomed in. So, oh yeah. Anyways, we're up there on the mountain again. There's another beautiful, stunning view of Anchorage in the bay. That island right there, I believe it's called Fox Island. It's just got a bunch of windmills on it and stuff. Pretty cool. And I believe if you follow, hold on, this road that goes to the Turnagain Arm, where you drive down towards Stewart and what is that place called? I can't remember, but it just goes along the bay, and it's a really, really cool drive. If you're ever up here, definitely take the drive around the Turnagain Arm. Really, really cool. Oh yeah, and you definitely don't want to fall down there. It probably looks pretty level, but that's because I'm pretty much pointing the camera at a 45-degree angle down. It's a steep drop, and imagine if you start rolling, you're not going to stop until you get pretty far down there. I mean, that is pretty steep. I started, you can't see it from here, maybe the equivalent of that red building down there, which again, doesn't look that far, but it's pretty far. And there's people coming along that trail, which that's not the one that I went. That's the one that loops around and goes back to where you started. This is the difficult one that takes you up to the top of Flattop, which again, I have quite a ways to go. But every time I notice something cool, I just can't help but stop and point it out and record it on camera, because it's such a fascinating, interesting place. And this is dangerous as hell too. Definitely want to watch your step up here. I've been lucky so far with just coming up with sneakers, which is probably, again, a bad idea, but wow. Just kind of like curves right up this mountainside. Really neat. Just got some like natural spring water coming down or something. I don't know, probably snow melt from a while ago. Though it's just very rainy. It's been unusually rainy this time of year from what people have been telling me. So this was the first nicer day. So I took the chance and I came up here because I've been up here for a couple weeks, like I said. Whew. Anyways, God, it's tough to walk up here and then talk and try to narrate at the same time. I'm thinking this is the path I take. This is the one that's more outlined. I think the other one might be an animal trail or for those extreme hikers. There's some people running up this thing. I just want to point out, like, good on them and stuff. And wow, what a view again, but Christ, there's little kids running up this thing. God, I need to go to the gym. See, old man, told you. We're getting really close to where the clouds actually meet the sky. How cool is that? We're like level with the cloud cover. Can you see that right there? We're coming right up on it. I'm gonna record right as I walk through, but it's gonna be a while. It's another, I don't know, 200 feet maybe? It's hard to judge, but, and it's going up and down a little bit. Anyways, look at these stairs. Crazy. Seriously, I wonder how many people fell down this and died. So, there's this bench up here, which is dedicated to some guy. And it's a nice place to just sit and catch your breath for a minute. And we're getting kind of close to the top. I mean, got a ways to go still. And the clouds are still kind of like pretty much right there. They seem like I'm right on the cusp of them. I'm not. Whew, boy. It really climbs quick is the thing. It's not that far of a trek, but it's definitely, it's the steps that are just constant. And I'm probably just being a big old baby. But, man, I'd recommend this if anyone ever wants to take a walk up here. If they're ever in Anchorage, definitely go to the top of Flattop. I mean, I haven't even got there yet. But people are saying, there's a lot of people up here because it's 4th of July and people are off work and stuff. A lot of people are saying the last 100 feet are the worst. They say they get really out of breath. So, anyways, I'm gonna rest here for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna carry on. What the hell? Jeez. There we go. I don't know what these are. They're like little dingleberries that I've been seeing growing on these bushes like all over the place. And they just started popping up. I don't know, maybe it's another elevation thing. Who knows? I haven't checked in with you guys for a while, but just steadily going. But I'm right up near where the cloud layer is. I'm almost right there. It's like maybe another 30 or 40 feet. But there's like a bench up here, so I'll probably rest again. But let's take a look. The clouds are kind of covering a bit, but anyways. We're at this little rest area here, and it's right where the cloud cover is kind of meeting here. And you can see, looking down, it's starting to get covered up. There's like this little passage of cloud coming through this like little, it's almost like a little valley between the two peaks here. And you can't even see the top all the way up there. That's the next part. You gotta like crisscross back and forth. I know my hair's a mess, just been sweating, but we made it quite a ways. I mean, you can see people kind of coming, can't really, can you? Coming down back over there. I don't know how well it's gonna show up. I got a little screen on this camera. I'm not sure exactly how well the picture's coming out, but anyways, I'm gonna rest up again, and then I'm gonna attempt to go for the final climb, which looks pretty daunting, but we're gonna do it. Well, I'm way above the clouds now. I was just down in that little area before, so it's going good. It's slowing down a little bit, but it's steady enough. You can't really see anything though, can you, with the clouds now? I might get to the top and not be able to see anything. How fun would that be? But I'm gonna keep on going on and get to the top. You're just so pretty, you gotta stop and admire it every once in a while. Maybe catch your breath if you're out of shape like me, but anyways, in a little bit. You can see the flag. Almost there. Fog's clearing up. Crazy view. There's that bench that we stopped at a little while ago, all the way down there. And if you look down that way, that's the parking lot. So we're getting there. These dogs are having the time of their life. We're almost there. American flag. It's the elusive mountain dog. Very famous in Alaska. Oh, and he's gone. Once again, we spotted the elusive mountain dog making his way up the mountain where he lives and raises his pups. So, I made it. I'm at the top. There's the flag right behind me. did not expect the end of the climb to actually be rock climbing up rocks, like grabbing handholds and getting up. That was actually a pleasant surprise. And oh, you know what? Look, the fog's actually starting to lift. It was actually foggy where you couldn't see anything down in town, but now it's starting to lift. If I actually just come over here a little bit, I think we have a nice view of Anchorage. And yeah, here we go. All right, it's just starting to lift now. The view up here is pretty incredible, and that's the way up. Just climbing these rocks. I couldn't even have my camera out. I had to put it away because I need both hands to climb. But there we go. What a view! What a stunning view. The view from the top of this mountain is extraordinary. It's really something. Again, I don't know how well this is gonna show up, but we're at the very top of this mountain, overlooking the city of Anchorage. My God, is it just ever something? And the light, the way it's hitting the valley, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna hang out up here for maybe an hour or two. There's supposed to be fireworks somewhere down there in the city, and I have a lens I can put on that will zoom in quite a bit more. So hopefully we'll get a good view of that, and hopefully they actually do it tonight, because some people are saying they might not do it tonight. So I don't know why they wouldn't, but anyways. I'll see you if that happens then. Oh yeah, and by the way, I think if I come up here just a little bit, I can show you the climb up. It's that's how you get up. You have to climb up this, which might not look too bad, but it's a little scary. And then there's some people coming up there, so they kind of climb up that way. So there's actually a bit of two-hand held, putting one hand on one rock and finding a handhold to get up. I'm surprised so many people can do it, but it is a lot of fun. So anyways, in a bit. Here's a view of the other side of the mountain. And if you look around and then look down, it's a sheer drop all the way down there. I would not want to fall, that's for sure. There's like a river going down between the mountains. Pretty cool. Nice little area. Good views. I'm gonna go check out the other side. And this is like the side over there. I'm gonna go check out like over there. By the way, this is the top of Flattop. We're on top of a mountain, but as you can see, it's like entirely flat. It's just like a flat bed of just rocks. And just these little tiny rocks everywhere. It's pretty cool though. I'm just walking across it right now to get to this side to see what's over there. Alright, so it's getting late and I'm freezing cold. I've been on the top of this mountain for like an hour. It's past 10 o'clock. I haven't seen any fireworks yet, so I'm going to start making my way back down. And I'll hang out in the car park area for a bit if I can make it down that far. Otherwise I'll stop on the trail on my way down and film fireworks if I see them, because I'll have a view of the city for quite a while. But it seems like a good time to get down. Everyone's leaving anyway, so see you on the way down, I guess? I don't know. Just made it back from the top of Flattop, and I'm gonna head to that little scenic overlook that just overlooks the city right next to the parking lot right over there, and just see what I could see. I don't think there's any fireworks. Sorry to let you guys down. I've heard a couple pops here and there, but nothing like too crazy, and I definitely didn't see any in the city. It sounds like they're coming from surrounding areas, but I don't know. It's like almost 11 o'clock, so I think they would have done it by now, but then again, the sun's still pretty high in the sky. I guess it is all the time, but I don't know. I'll hang out here for a little bit, and if there's no more to this video, then thanks for watching. I don't know what's gonna be next. I've been recording for a while. I got a lot of footage, so I don't know. Thanks again.
This knife has a straight edge on it, so it's very easy. And maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain. Straight edge on it, so it's very easy. And maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain.